Hey guys, Ryan here. Thank you for joining me for a new video. Today, I really want to talk about BSR disappearing from the apparel category on Amazon. And if you don't know what BSR is, it's bestseller rank. It is a data point that Amazon had publicly exposed to us so that we could all see how well products were selling in a category relative to one another. And the BSR data point was very valuable to us merch sellers and print-on-demand sellers for seeing the sales velocity. It's not a perfect science, but we know that the lower the bestseller rank is, the more sales it's making relative to other products in that category. So if all t-shirts are in the same parent category and one t-shirt has a BSR of 10 and another one has a BSR of 20, well, we know the one that has a BSR of 10 is selling more products than the one with the BSR of 20. Now, this is kind of a double-edged sword in my opinion. I know most of you guys are like, no, we need BSR back, we need it back. And I agree, it was super valuable, especially for me being like a YouTuber and kind of an authority on niche research on Amazon. I mean, it allowed me to not just say, oh, hey, it's ranked higher in search results, so it's selling more, you know, because it's not an exact science, but with BSR, it was more or less an exact science. And I always like to give you as much reason to trust me as possible. And BSR really made me feel comfortable teaching things about niche research and whatnot, and niche validation. And without it, it's gonna be a little bit different if it is gone for good, which again, I don't know for sure. But without BSR, hear me out. If BSR is gone for good, and I saw my buddy John in my YouTube comments yesterday, and he had the exact same thoughts that I did. And he's an established t-shirt seller as well and a really good graphic artist. And I know he's gonna be in the comments of this video, so shout out John. But without BSR, it's gonna be a lot harder for the hijackers. And when I say hijackers really applies to like selling, you know, FBA, and then someone jumps on your listing and creates an offer and undercuts you. With print on demand, it's typically not that happens. It's typically that they will either steal your design as is, pixel for pixel, and then re-upload it on a separate listing and undercut you, or design something extremely similar and undercut you. So either way, it's not a good thing, and it had gotten to a really bad point. Like, it had gotten to the point where I'm pretty sure there were bots that were simply scanning Amazon's catalog all day, looking for BSRs, which indicates sales. If you don't see a BSR, it used to mean no sales. Now, nothing has a BSR, so you know, again, if this is permanent, it's gonna be weird. We're gonna have to, you know, be agile. This landscape is gonna continue to keep evolving, which hopefully is why you're subscribed to my channel. And those of you that are in my courses, shout out to you as well. You get priority on everything that I find out. But I do think that this can also be kind of a good thing, because the number of people talking about their designs getting ripped off right after they made a sale. You know, I did a video a month ago of somebody who had been doing a bunch of consulting calls with. They started from nothing with print on demand. They achieved success very quickly selling original artwork. Granted, they are a very good designer, not just graphic designer, but just artist in general. And their original artwork had been ripped off within 24 hours. They recreated the design, which was an original design. They were the first. And they had uploaded it to like 12 to 14 different products, FBM, not through merch, so not at least they weren't Prime eligible, but still they ripped it off and uploaded it to like 12 different products within 24 hours of the first sale taking place on one of their listings. So that's no good. And if BSR is not publicly exposed, I can almost guarantee that would never happen. So it's a double-edged sword. I keep saying that. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be bad. We're gonna figure this out together. And if BSR doesn't come back, we'll make it work, guys. We'll figure this out. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas of what may be going on, of why this is happening, of if it's permanent, definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment below. I'd love to hear them. But for now, I just wanted to address the many comments in my Facebook groups that I have, my print on demand and Amazon merch Facebook groups, which by the way, if you're not in them, check them out in the comments below. I'd love to have you. They're pretty big communities, growing really quickly. And yeah, just, you know, I think that it's an unknown for now because it's still relatively new, but I don't think it's all bad. And it may even be a good thing. For those of us that are getting consistent sales on Amazon, I think it may help more than it hurts, because it's gonna help protect our hidden gems. You know, I don't always chase trends. I chase a lot of evergreens. The evergreens might not do the extremely high sales velocity that would be on the radar of somebody that wants to rip off a design because there's so much earning potential. With me, I'm cool with making a design that might only get me 1 or 2 sales a month, because I know if I can build a catalog of those designs with consistent sales, but slow sales, but consistent sales, that I'm gonna, you know, over time build this passive income base, and I'm cool with that. I'm not trying to get rich off of print on demand. I mean, it would be awesome, and I have hit some trends, which reminds me, I do need to do that video, I promise, talking about my best single day in print on demand. So maybe next week's the week. Look forward to that too. If you're not subscribed, you should be by now, by the way. That big red button is begging you to click it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video now. It's Saturday. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you do too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at RyansMethod.com. Thank you.